Ušli smo u Steam. To je ovaj početak svake epizode da slučajno otvorimo Steam. Mogu bi da skraftim nešto, nego što idemo. Ma znam bre da je auto, vidim ga, nisam toliko čora baš. Nego...
Артём, watch out while on the mission. We'll be found for you.
Come on, it's Artyom we're talking about. He's made of steel. Just listen to him walk. But yeah, man, you'd better keep both your eyes open out there. Cavalry will be there in the nick of time, of course, but don't go taking unnecessary risks.
Čistim je moj kalaš. Opa. Ne valja. Ne trebam veći magazin na kojem je ovaj. Šta mi daje ovo? Jao, šta sam napravio sad, jebate? Šta uradi? Gdje mi je kalaš? A, tu sam preti, joj, jebate, presako sam se, gledam gdje mi je kalaš. Pa gdje mi je kalaš? Evo. Nope. Moram da ga sklopim, zato što sam napravio sranje. Bravo, Vlado, bravo. Ovo mi ništa ne povećava, jebat. Strašno. Hajde stavi ovo, ne znam šta će mi to pomognuti zbog pušku. Pojma nema. A vidiš, ovaj pište mogu da svapaju, ba ne, dobro mi je, ovaj pište mi kida, brate. Vrti meni. Ne znam ništa, to sam kraft. Da, nema više ništa. Mogu bi da quick save-ujem jednu na brzinu. Tako, save-uje se. Iđemo s tim. Sad je trebalo da idem sam. Opa, pravo, može. Samo pravo, a? Da, sam pravo, šta lagano. Vidi puška kako je čista, vjerojatno. Ubebino dupe je. Žrta, banana. Molim.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron, fuck off, dumbass. All right. Everyone in second reserve. Assemble at the ready.
Kad se ti gledam, brate, ne ljutim se. Evo im je zastav, znači to njih je pripao. Idemo čudo da si mislim sam. Ako je to tačno. Onda im. Ja nisam ni blizu, brate. Nisam ni blizu. Čuđi mi svom ulicu. Ništa CPG pravo. Udaraš se u nešto. Ovaj bug me je toliko iritira, znači da je nema reći. Vidiš ti mi? stižu.
Artyom, we're here!
Gdje bre, brate, gdje je?
Near the tank!
Čekaj. Ja ću da quick save-am.
Artyom!
Samo da izađem iz džipa. Save sam. Uzio s tim brown, jebote. Pas više na čvesti mi iritira. Pazi gdje oni stoje, jebote.
We're waiting for you!
Ko vozi ovaj buggy, znači ovaj mali ATV? Pa ti ga voziš?
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Dobro.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground.
Sam idem pod zemlju.
Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind.
Ćao, majku.
I have a favor to ask.
If possible,
Don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Znam, neću dobijam robove. Jebote, koliki zec u pičku matom, predsako sam se. Evo ulaz ovdje, verovatno.
Who's right about the locals?
Vodite, brate.
here. This place.
A vidim.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages.
So we probably should take pity on them. So,
Dobro, bre, neću da bijem ljudima.
well, let's do this.
Da, ti kaže let's do this, ali ti idi gore, znaš, jer ti idemo ovdje sam.
All right, I'll raise it and you get through.
Hvala ti. Pali mama, moj poljač.
Great.
Sjajno. Sjajno.
See you up there.
Ma jedi ga ona.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slow, more you stand there. You said right, completely. Right. It's Scheiter. It's him there. What is it? What is it? There.
Umri bre, je.
He's here. The Scheiter is here.
Kako ste čuli ste da jasno?
He's here.
Kako si čuo bre? Palio po meni je rado. Ja ne znam kako su oni mene čuli bre. Ali čuli su.
Holy flame, save me from all who do me harm, who would think harm to my master. Burn them to ash. Don't kill me! Don't kill me, please!
Idi bro, znam da beže, čovječ stolovac. Marati što mu kučić. Ja moram da gubim na zločinu. Šta vrem?
You lost! Your targets is weak! Weak! It's just like you! You sucker! Why sleep here? My place is my...
Hey! Don't shoot! No one! I'm good slave, Mirza!
Čuti bre. Pušač.
Save me from this shaitan that comes to kill us. Save me and burn.
Ah! It is him! It is Shaitan! Ah!
Pacuj svijet. Vjerojatno ide dogfight-ovi. Nargila. Jo, bože, da li ovo moguće? Odvratno.
Emir, Artyom,
Mrtvih se ne
Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Gül went missing. Wait for our signal. Over.
Copy that.
Ohoho, vidi ga.
Oh, great. I was worried for nothing.
Pucaš ga to?
I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need.
Da.
There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Naravno.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're
Sad
going with
shotgun,
plan
dude.
B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though?
Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Baš tu tranzit.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress.
Kako je
I do
posebno?
respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands. Open the gate and let our guests in.
Idi bre. Ajde.
Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
What the fuck are you saying?
Good luck,
Ajde da
Artyom.
vidim.
If I
The
fucking
deal
hear
goes
one
down,
more word about that
well,
bitch
I'll do
Gül.
what I can.
Get over here. Go around them stickers and just get to the next floor.
To count.
The boss hates
Su otvorili neko vrata.
Baron's quarters are probably in
Why the fuck does
a
it
big
take so
house,
long?
that's the word.
You do it with your eyes closed. I know that. Will you stop bugging me?
Ha! You must be one of the train gang.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making.
You
for
just
the
take a
boss.
detour?
It's not just
See,
any
there's some
old
apes
fucking
doing their
fuck.
stuff
Well,
here.
you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
Viš šta je ljudi.
Sorry, master. I knew slave was not on purpose. Shut up!
Ja da ne slušam.
Look, you go up that ladder.
Da.
Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door. Come on.
Evo ga, baron vidi ga na buildovne.
Drink master's water. Gotta give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! There you go. The water is for people! Come on, up the ladder with you. The boss don't like for the master! Do you get it?
Ja bi tu bio...
Hey! You!
Nije dobio nju.
Get your ass over here!
Yes, Uli Murza.
Šta
Throw
će
this
bre?
piece of shit out of here! Throw it! Right!
Artyom, what's going on?
Very
Jelen
stupid.
ti materu piču.
Kill them!
There he is, on the ladder!
Sreo sam se na nje. Ali će prvom da umre. Ti se otvara, brate.
He locked it from the other side. That coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you,
Man,
Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
What's down there?
This is for you, dirty worm.
ja sam spreman.
Artyom, what's going on?
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you, Yule, you're leading our flock as you as something of an There's this odd rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems no peace. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore?
On je to bebo.
Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away.
Ajde.
I'll catch him and open the door for you.
Gdje ideš?
Hold on.
Oni pobegu, ima zipanje, mogu se kladim, znači.
Where are you going, you windbag?
Ubili me. Nisam očekivao će da dođe čovjek sa jebenim... kako se zove, sa miniganom i armorom. Znaleti sam se da lutujem. Jebate.
Hold on.
Evo ga, bate.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Treba bi izgorio sam sam. Ne, dolaziš s tim, jebe. Ne više. Dakle, bre, ti pucaš. Ovo je moj.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Da. Pa šta da radimo, da mi rekao?
Whoa! Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan Yule was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom.
Ajmo.
You wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
Lieben tusta barona.
I got her! Take the Baron!
Vidare
It's the
ned.
strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Vidiana.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Naravno.
Let's go,
Shimon to
Artyom.
look number.
Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt forever.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Sve smo gubili. Sve da. Niko nije preživio.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there, and the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves and now we're stuck with them forever? Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options, and now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Kako slatko. Pa, sada biramo gdje ćemo da idemo sa Aurorom. Opa. Opa, bato! Šta se ovdje dešava? Vidiš ti možnike, čovječ. Ne mogu da gledam nigde, nije jasno.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
To je bitno.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Dobro, Stepan.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment.
Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice.
Možda bi ovdje.
You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya,
Yes,
you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
Volim ja tebe. To je to završila priču.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Naravno, ljubavi moja. Ljubavi moja, tu je.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Ovdje žurka, brate.
Wow, this is car show. This is in Jesus' name. Great job.
Prelep.
Come on, guys, give it to your all.
Thank you, boys.
Sit somewhere nearby.
I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan.
What did I miss?
Incredibly.
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
and vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from this
or
day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
Na, kako sta tako.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka! Видян, я бы кажется. Не, да.
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't harm her! Give her air!
Damn.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
Брат.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
Страшно.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
God, do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me, that's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Заебано.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion. For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks. Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive.
Okay.
Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Now I understand why she was so down.
To bi bilo to za ovu epizodu. Ovako ćemo da završimo. Da, malo pustimo. Ništa ljudi, vidimo se u sljedećoj epizodici.